Alright, the beds all need a lot of maintenance and TLC. Sort of seems the end of some of the tomatoes. I've got garlic sprouting up in there from stuff that I forgot to dig out last season. It seems to be sprouting up in clumps, so my guess is that a head formed underground and I've now got clumps of garlic sprouting from each of the heads that I didn't pick, which is cool. That's fine. Let's see how that all goes. Yeah, all of them definitely need work, but the one that I'm going to work on today is this sweet potato. This has gone everywhere and is climbing up behind the beds. Oh god, it's even growing up under the house. Boy, get out of there, you. Crazy sweet potato. Okay, so it's very, what's the word for it? Oh, virulent? Adventurous, I don't know, something. But anyway, none of that is actually planted in any of these beds. It's come from down here, from this sweet potato bed, which is massively overgrown. And I did get some sweet potatoes out of it already, but I think, well, in fact, I know that there have been creatures digging in here and eating the sweet potatoes straight out of the ground. I've got giant holes where there were sweet potatoes, and something has just dug out and eaten the sweet potato out of the ground. Most likely rats, but yeah, I gave this a mow the other day and just chopped a lot of the vines that were starting to run around the place. But if I don't get these out of the ground soon, well, if I don't get these vines off the ground soon, they're going to start shooting sweet potatoes into the ground, and I will never get rid of sweet potatoes around here because they'll just keep coming up. So, a lot of work to do. I'm going to pull all this sweet potato vine out, try to dig out any sweet potatoes that are left in the beds, if there are any and they haven't all been eaten, and if there are rats living in here, then hopefully evict a family of rats that are sort of tunneled underneath. I keep walking past this bed and hearing rustling noises, so I don't know if they've dug out a hole sort of inside one of the sweet potatoes and are living inside one of those little caves that they've made for themselves, or if they just visit here at night. But anyway, it's time. This bed is getting too crazy. I think I'm going to try something different in here. Maybe plant a lot of ginger or something. But yeah, it's a solid wall of sweet potato vine, and it's getting a bit much. So I'll set up a tripod and get rid of this. So this is where one of the sweet potatoes, or some of the vines, touched ground, and they've put a sweet potato into the wood chip here. So I've got to dig this one out now, otherwise I'm going to have sweet potatoes coming up here all the time too. Don't want to break it off. Oh, there's another one. Or is that just the roots? Oh wow. Oh man. Okay, so pretty sure we're going to have sweet potato coming up around here. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I think it can sprout from even the tiniest little bit of root. Which I'm clearly breaking a lot of. And not getting out whole. Oh, it's gone between the bricks. Alright. Well, I'm just going to have to watch over the coming months for new sweet potato shoots. And there was another one up this way that I want to get out. You can see the vine coming up here. Probably should have cleared this all before I try to get it out. Out of here, tomatoes. I don't know if there'll be a sweet potato on this one or not. Certainly trying. Oh man, don't go down deep. I'm just going to need to try to get in here. Oh no, that's very awkward. Nope, I can't squat down either side here. Nope, I'm going to have to go from this angle. Well, thankfully the soil is quite hard and clayey around here, so hopefully this thing's had a bit of a struggle. Well, it probably will come back from that. Right, so sweet potato is very virulent and goes everywhere. So if you want sweet potato, and plant sweet potato, and you'll have it forever, like mint. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna grow ginger in this bed, maybe some turmeric, and of course these jalapenos. Yeah, maybe I'll give sweet potato a rest. I think it's enough for now.